What's up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, if you are Kim Kardashian, you are literally putting in work to become the poster child for midlife crisis. Y'all, what am I talking about? I'm going to call this right now. Kim and Dirty Sock Pete Davidson are probably going to be engaged by summer. Not because she loves him, not because things are going well. This is my opinion. Because she needs to up the ante for clout. Again, Kim's an attention monster. She needs all the attention. Kourtney was getting attention for her and Travis being loved up. Now she's trying to let us know that her and Pete got BD energy, right? Let's also not forget that Kim is doing everything she can to make herself relevant. Again, the Hulu shoe ratings are not what they were. They're not getting signed up, and Disney executives and ABC executives are reported to be furious. Kim knows this reality TV is sinking, and she's trying to jump into mainstream acting or in politics, right? However, why am I calling this? Because Kim just literally said that she keeps releasing stuff saying the kids love Pete. They're getting incredibly close. And don't forget, Pete is going away to New Zealand all summer to film some Dungeons and Dragons movies, some action movie. He's going to be gone. If she's in New Zealand, it's going to be hard to do those 24-hour flights, even in her little Barbie private jet. So what's the one thing to do? Get engaged to Pete so she can keep feeding stories about engagement. Now, what am I basing this on? Common sense, Kim's track record, but also this report from People. Y'all, let's get into this. Are y'all ready? Because this is a little bit ridiculous, but let's get into that, shall we? Okay, so where are we at? There we go. Now let me give y'all a visual because I know y'all like that when things are going on. All right, let's get into, wrong visual. Okay, let's take this out. Okay, let's get to work. Hold on. Kim Kardashian's kids love having Pete around. Couple is talking about the future. Kim Kardashian shares her kids North 8, Chicago 4, Saint 6 on Psalm 3 are very happy to see her kids getting along with her boyfriend Pete Davidson. Now let me just tell y'all something. Again, she's trying to stick the knife in Kanye's heart. The only thing that Kim is forgetting, y'all been divorced for a minute. Kanye is cool with Chaney. The fact that you think that after 4 months as not dating other men, and the men that you date, you are going to bring around your children, whether they got all these problems, whether they just got a rehab, it don't matter. Even though Kanye might not like it, why is he already acting like he should be on deletion watch? Let's move on, right? It goes on to say, the 28-year-old comedian, who was first romantically linked to Kardashian shortly after she hosted Saturday Night Live, has been slowly getting to know her 4 kids. Why I feel like North is just sitting there looking at him like, you ain't my real daddy. Why do I feel like North is just sitting there looking like, what's your favorite Kanye West song? You like Jesus Walks? Saint, what's your favorite one? And Saint sitting there like, my favorite one is Power, right? And then sounds like, my favorite one, turn off the lights, right? And Chicago always just like, huh? Sitting there looking pretty, right? So anyway, and then Chicago just looking at him like, Pete, you smell stinky. Why your stock so dirty? That's what I picture going on, but let's keep going, right? She said, Kim trusts Pete with her kids. Now, I'll just say this. I don't know how they have been living on separate coasts. Far be to criticize the way anybody parents their child. But since you're going to put it in People magazine, you know what? I am actually going to give you a shout out and let you know what I think about that. How do you trust your kids with a man that you literally have only been dating for at this point, 7, 8 months, and half the time you guys were living on different coasts? How many times have Kim and Pete actually been around the kids? Why would you trust them around you know what? None of my business. Let's move on, right? Pete's starting to spend time with them without her. He wants her kids to bond with Pete, says an insider who knows that there's always security when Pete takes the kids out. Kim's relationship with Pete is very strong. Ooh, you know what that lets me know from thing? Because you know one thing, Kim stays circling the block when it comes to the blogs. The fact that she puts that in there lets us know that she's been listening to everybody being like, what are you doing letting a man that literally last time we saw him in a relationship, he was clawing his eyes out, literally clawing his eyes out last time we saw him in a relationship. What are you doing letting him be alone with your kids? And even if he wasn't Pete, I don't know you. I don't even know you past your representative. But you see that she's swinging the block and reading the blogs, right? She also went on to say, right? Let's see. They're talking about the future marriage, and it's very important to Kim that her kids get along with Pete. They never tried to rush anything. He's been slowly getting to know them. The kids love having Pete around. He's a fun guy. He plays with them and gives them a lot of attention. I don't know if that's a good thing. It makes Kim very happy that they all get along. Woo! They said, let me tell y'all something about this. Listen, on one hand, I love Pete for Kim. It's a good look. Do you know why? Because on one hand, he is literally finessing the hell out of Kim. I don't care what y'all say. Kim just got that money. She got under Kanye's thumb. She don't know nothing about these men gold diggers that will walk the walk and talk. What you want, baby? You want 50 ice cream? What you want? You want me to rub your feet? What you want? Yes, my queen. Let's go to CVS. And when you're not, they sitting there on your couch. Only better for Pete. Pete has gotten the vitamin water. He has gotten endorsements from Call of Duty War. He's gotten into movies. This is all from being with Kim and being that adjacent to show that he's about to go mainstream. He's even gotten his talk show, which he was trying to get a greenlit for 2 years. He's finally gotten a talk show. Dating Kim has been great for him, and I'm sure if he can become Mr. Kim Kardashian, that'll be better for him. So I have no doubt that he's going to ride this train till it falls off. But for Kim, what have you gotten from it? Okay, we talking about you, but we're mocking you, right? We know it's not going to last. You know it's not going to last. He is Kris Humphries 2.0, but Kris Humphries crawled so Pete Davidson could run, because I 100% guarantee you, oh, that marriage might last 72 days. It might last 100 days. But let me tell you something. Pete is getting everything he can out of this thing. So we both know that marriage don't mean nothing to Kim. And we all know that marriage doesn't mean anything to Pete. At least I don't think, or he starts acting a fool and it shouldn't damn sure mean anything. So let's actually look at this, shall we? All this stuff's going on. Kim's getting finessed by Pete. Of course, you are a billionaire. You are making this thing. Of course, when you look at the kids, he's like gaga goo goo, gaga goo goo. But again, and I say all this to say, I've been beating around the bush. Let me just say, how is everybody saying that Kanye West is a damn lunatic because he doesn't want a person that made baby jokes jokes about hurting a baby around his kids, right? But Kim's the rational, even-minded one because she's taking things slow with somebody that she's already known for 7-8 months and about to get engaged. You guys, keep your eye on this. Y'all can't tell me that Kim is not going to be engaged soon, because we all know marriage don't mean nothing to her. This is all for clout. And as we know from the Hulu show, her clout is fading very, 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 very fast. Y'all, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.